Hello everyone, Spooky Moose here with another video, and today we are playing Static Dread. A powerful aura has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issues with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You were chosen to be its keeper. Radio receiver calling. Daddy, why can't I see you? Is our phone broken? For now, we can only hear him. Don't worry, it'll be fixed soon. Daddy has a very important job now. Don't worry, dear. We're going to be just fine. Every evening, we'll be on frequency 237. We love you. I love you too. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. This game looks interesting. Here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while. I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you're still around. What am I supposed to do? Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple, to bring you supplies. Just unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at night during your shifts. Alright, I'll go check out the lighthouse. Wait a second. What about the money? The board gave me your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it. See you in a couple of days. Nobody's lived this lighthouse for a long time, but it's a good one. Always served us well. Times are tough now. We need reliability, more than ever. And lighthouses and people. Hope you're one of those we can trust. Well, take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail, and you've got work to do. Close the door. Perk, energy. If unlocked, energy is consumed slower during the night. Eat more snacks to unlock this perk. Okay. Where do we go? Village. A small village. I never thought anyone would want to live here. Okay. The door is locked. A rather comfortable locker. $400. Clothes of other workers. Let's go ahead and check them. Okay. We got a bag of pistachios that's found in one of the jackets. Stuff that the workers left. Inside is a broken phone and fried electronics, as well as a small note. To-do list at the lighthouse. Adjust the antennas to a wide range and protect them from the overload. Place the fuses. Check the lighthouse rotation mechanism. Get the crowbar out. Get out before sunset. Catch the ferry. Okay. An ordinary bedside table. Let's go ahead and check the top drawer. Okay, what about the bottom? Inside is a picture of Black Fort and some supplies. Okay. How do I read? Okay. I take this off the wall. Nothing there. Someone is calling me on the radio. Let's respond. Black Fort Port. Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Hear you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear, right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me Chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now, you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. They even dragged some reports in here. I'll send you a clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the port superintendent announced an emergency reactivation of the Outsmouth lighthouse. The station, which for many years has been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by harbor staff. This will help preserve seafaring in the harbor during a time when the usual navigation is no longer available. What about me? Have you done anything worth writing about? No? Then stay out of the spotlight. Alright, back to work. The sun's almost down. Go and activate the lighthouse. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but only when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. I'll get to work. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Go ahead and turn on the lighthouse. The switch should be behind the door to your left, next to the spiral staircase. To contact your family, click Search for Frequency, using a knob tune to 237 MHz and click Check. Okay. Heading 128, speed 12 knots, approaching the point. Then check. Observing strong current, adjusting 6 degrees of course. Confirmed draft limits, we're at 4.3 and a straight shallow. Noise, no response. No stable signal and frequency. Okay. Let's back out. That's what I was supposed to do. And night 1. Probably go over here back and turn this back on because I did turn it off. That's why. This is Chief. Let's get straight to it. Things aren't looking great. What's the problem? Try looking out the window. Maybe it'll click. But the Aurora messed everything up. Fried all the electronics, and now the radio's acting up too. We used to work through channel 16. Now it's just noise, like most other frequencies. So now, ships scan around for empty channels and call the port there. You gotta listen to the frequency, pick up the ship's signal, and then guide them. Let's see. Got it, I think. Let's test it. I'm going to call you on a random frequency. Use the radio dial or arrow buttons to tune in. When you hit a channel with a stable signal, the green light will turn on. You might find a random broadcast too, but one of them will be me. I'll be waiting. Okay, so use the radio dial or the arrows below to look for active. Okay. Might have went too far over. There you go. Found me. Not so hard, right? Now that you got the ship's signal, you need to request a navigation form. Hang on. Printing out a test sheet for you. How does it work? The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a model that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of haphazard tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to Blackford Port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay, let's go ahead and check the documents. So, we need to get from the lighthouse. Okay, so I guess that. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, we will do for now. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which ports the ships request and guide them there. Ship must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is not on the map, guide them back for it. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. 2 more keepers to rotate ships will be started out to you in the evening. Any other questions? So I'll be working the lighthouse by myself. By law, there must be at least 3 keepers. It's a difficult job. One person can handle the run, especially someone like you. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would we even need you if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with islands, cliffs, and strong currents between it and the open sea. Not every captain knows them, and it's nearly impossible to see anything at night. So stop whining and help the ships get into port. Why can't ships contact the port directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want to lecture on radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. All I know is that it's all because of the aura. Communication doesn't work over long distances now. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned, right between the sea and the port. So just sit tight and do your job, since you signed up for it. Understood. I'll get to work. One more thing. There's a village nearby, and locals might come knocking. Remember, the lighthouse ain't your home. It's the port's property, so don't let anyone in. Well, good luck then. Chief out. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Good evening, Keeper. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. My name is Jackie, captain of the Sturgeon. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. What do you need? Sorry to bother you. I mostly just want to introduce myself. I brought you a little gift. It's a journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's 3 of these journals, and if you click them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the others 2 are from, the notes, and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm out at dawn and can't get any shut-eye, as usual. Maybe it's the aura, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that a new island popped up near Nova Scotia. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to university. Good luck. Oh, and one more thing. You see, I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before I voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done that since I was a kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch a thing. That's not allowed. Please. I swear, I won't touch anything. Just a quick look at the sea and I'll be off. It's really important to me. Without this, the sea might not welcome me. Get lost. You'll regret this. My father's the village elder, you know. I doubt you get along with him. Good night. At night, I instantly restore some energy if you're feeling tired. Eat something. I don't think we need to eat anything. Let's check. Guess I'll just drink it anyways. Okay. Connect to the ship, press search for frequency. Using a knob, tune into a frequency that has a stable signal and press listen. I need to find this ship. Ship signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coastal Guard. While patrolling the islands, we came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? No. Everything's fine. Damn, how do I track down these pirates? Must be some smugglers behind this. Radars, comms, nothing's working with that aura in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back to the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. Alright, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. We see a strange creature wash ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of his womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to his hand. And it started crying. That's not creepy at all. I'm not finding anything. He's found something. Yep, signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is Charles Harper. How's the ship? Quiet. Except for the old noises in the cargo hold. Maybe rats? How's your journey? The sea's acting strange. The waves seem to match the rhythm of our engine. Okay, so where are you guys at? Old Harbor to Okay, so we need to get you to Old Harbor. Okay. Following your guidance. Okay. There always been a big ass spider web over there. Okay. Come in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry. I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with electronics. This is Captain Z of the transport ship Pluto, requesting a route to port. Okay. What exactly are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices, fully loaded. I'm not sure any of it works now, but the suppliers and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Any issues on the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. Oh, I didn't even read that. Let's just go ahead and get you out of here. So we need to get you to New Orleans. Where is New Orleans even at? I don't see it. I'm just gonna go take you there. Search for frequency. Locos are spooked. Can't get a good night's sleep. Otherwise, everything's fine on the island. Stay on the island for now. We can handle the marauders ourselves. Though there's a lot of them these nights. Caught 2 today. All familiar faces. Never had trouble with these guys before. And now, they lost their minds, trying to rob a store. Okay. What the heck? Is everything alright? Keeper. The lamp is sacred, Keeper. Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours, for now. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You understand. I'm not leaving as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. That's not weird at all. Sounds like there's someone knocking on the door. I don't know if I want to answer the door. Old fisherman. Well, well. Who do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Ah, look at you. All fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki. Darkness got it all wrapped up tight. You best be watching that light don't go out, and try not to doze off yourself, or all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burn energy ain't night, wear y'all down. And fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. I'll take it. Go on, eat up. It'll do you good. Well, I'll be able to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. What does this mean? Oh. Not like this. What do you mean by give up? Oh, what's happening? Okay, let's just keep on going. According to the latest reports, over 150 people have been affected by severe magnetic field disturbance. We recommend avoiding physical exercise and staying indoors. If If you experience dizziness, nausea, or sudden chest pain, tell your family or neighbors and try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. I don't know what's happening. What happens if I give up? Are you sure you want to quit? No. I don't know what to do. Not getting any frequency. I don't remember if they said it. Turn the lights off and go to sleep whenever this happens or not. All the lights are on, aren't they? Well, maybe that's what was it. Okay, I think we're safe. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. Those bastards hijacked a small yacht and packed it full of some weird drugs. From the looks of it, this is the ship that was bringing 2 more keepers into your lighthouse. We've drifted too far out in the sea. Got us back to the port. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like, I don't even know, blue? Maybe even slightly cyan crystals? But they kind of glow from the inside. I wouldn't dare try it. I went over to a lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Is everyone okay? Both keepers are dead. The poor fellows were thrown overboard and got smashed on the rocks. I feel sorry for them. Seems like you'll be working alone for a while now. That's wonderful. The boat captain is alive, and they tied him up and hid him in a cargo hold. Okay. So we need to get you guys to the Black Fort. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Proceeding to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. It's just a hunch for now, but stay alert, please. Drake out. Lighthouse, come in. This is Chief. So, are you scared all alone at the lighthouse? I had a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every single one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone in the lighthouse? I didn't let anyone in. Good, good. Remember, the lighthouse isn't your property, and it sure as hell ain't your home. The lighthouse belongs to Port Blackfort, and you're working there for a hefty paycheck, by the way. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you be a lighthouse keeper. Have a good night's sleep. Oh yeah, I'll be heading home to my nice warm bed. Might even pick up some pretty laughs along the way. Meanwhile, you got a moldy mattress waiting for you. Good one. See you tomorrow. Hey, it's time to take a rest. May 15th, 1859. Today, I stepped onto the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crashed against the rocks as if whispering stories. I am the first keeper of this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. Immediately upon arrival, I wrote a letter to Mary and the children, describing the best way to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but when she sees the view from here, it's hard to knock the love of sea foam out of an old captain. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. Well, here I am again. So, Wiki, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? It's alright. That's the spirit. Listen here. I'm what folks call a fisherman. My trade is catching fish and selling to the hungry ones. Since you're new around these parts, Wiki, I'll give you a good price. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeeper. For all that stuff, you go to the older man. I only got fish, Wiki. Okay, let's buy. $400. Let's see. Maybe we can go with one of these. And one of those, yeah. Okay, that's all I'm done. Alright then, Wiki. Take care now. I'll go catch some more fish. Perk, Sanity. If unlocked, reduces sanity draining in dark areas. Eat the right type of items to unlock this perk. Okay. Someone has called me on the radio. Interference. Let's see. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry, I got distracted. Yesterday's drug possesses the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. We're preparing new instructions for you tonight. I couldn't find any more volunteer keepers, so you'll be working alone after all. Ember, a new drug hits the Blackfort. During the night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers using stolen vessels. The real shock, however, was caused by Ember, a new drug infecting the streets of Blackfort. We are yet to discover what we are dealing with. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Can I handle it alone? I would fire you too, but it looks like there's no one else to do this job, so let's get to work. At least the pay is good. The courier will arrive tomorrow with new supplies. Any more questions? Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guy says the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it to you tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone's trying to have it. Enough chat, I need to work. Now that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe you'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Looks like we're finding anything around here. Do I need to do this? Where's the green light? Come in, Lighthouse. Hello, family. Sorry to put the little one to bed early today. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I'm doing fine. I don't know if you've heard, but they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad, though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me more are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other in tough times? Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. If something happened on the highway, and they shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm gonna get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Love you. Love you too. Bye. Okay. What's this? Nothing important right there. I didn't realize the lighthouse wasn't up. Alright. Night 2, here we go. Someone is calling me on the radio. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. So all cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, guide them to Blackfort. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. What if I send them something that isn't a cargo ship? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints and handing out fines. What about the large cargo ships with containers? If they said all cargo ships, it means all. Why do you have this urge to dig into instructions? Seems clear enough. Alright then, get to work. Get to work. And remember, no one is allowed on the Lighthouse. Chief out. Here we go. Come in, Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to the port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sleeper on the islands. Turns out, it was worth it. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole war situation. We need to figure out who's covering for the smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to Deep Creek, but I guess you have the instructions already. Now, can you navigate me to the Coast Guard? What should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling, after interrogating those pirates, we learned the smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customers, we can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. But I recommend you keep an eye out on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the entire nervous system. It gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control, and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous substance. Did you get anything out of those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Cut the showing without ever meeting the squire. Stole a ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain too. We need someone higher up in this operation. Let's check the documents. So, we send you to Deep Creek. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, that. Thanks. Heading to port. Now, we'll be in touch. Clean these off. Hey Fitch, copy? Guess what? My radio still works. Must have been sitting in a safe, and when that EMP hit, it showed it. Tried all the electronics, now I listen to the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the cities right now. Fitch, you hear me? Is this doing the right frequency? Gotta find the other one now. Lighthouse, come in. This is Blue Captain. Anything interesting out on the sea? Nothing now, though. The ordinary. All good. You doing okay? Throwing on that for you. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. Okay, so you need to go to Stanford. I don't see Stanford anywhere. Thank you, Lighthouse. We're on our way. Lighthouse of the harbor in sight. I need energy. I'm getting tired. I just seem like my character is like getting tired. I'm still here. You see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Can you save them, Keeper? Heck? What the heck? I don't like this. Oh, good evening, Keeper. The darkness near the lighthouse was so thick, I feared my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in the out's mouth. Sorry to trouble you, but have you heard any ship signal from my son? Name's Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. What are you saying? A ghost? Oh, that's no good. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, Keeper. I need to check on something. I'll be off. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, Keeper. Not now. Time's running out. I best be on my way. Good luck to you. Yeah, like this. Okay. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get to Harbor's Peace. Please hear our voice upon this night. We beg for a comfort's breeze. A true route and destination. From New York shores, we took a group. We showed them wonders all around. But trouble's grass now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Speak the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in a song and voice in rhyme. The symphony has come your way. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or have you drunk too much delight? Where the heck is that place? Thank you, friend, with all my heart. I'm so glad you're here to play your part. Why is it dark? Stop turning out the lights. Heck was that? Silver salmon here. How's your journey? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. You doing okay? Quiet, except for the odd noise in the car. Okay. Morris proceeding to port. Okay. Oops. I have food. Where's my food? This ain't looking good. Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfort University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the sturgeon, set sail from Outsmouth. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to come back during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest. And what they said on the news is complete nonsense. Are you and Jackie close? We. Yes, we're dating, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackfort. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. What did the flare do to the electronics? Have you ever heard of the Carrington event? Almost 200 years ago, there was another powerful flare that near destroyed the telegraph network. Well, this flare is 10 times more powerful. A bunch of charged particles, very high voltages. That's why everything is fired. What's this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for that area. Or, they used to hide it. Well, and now, when they've run out of resources, they can't keep up the cover-up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. Up together, we can figure out what, or who, we actually need to protect ourselves from. If they let us, of course. Ugh, thanks for listening to me. I hope Jackie's alright. Missed you out. This isn't good. I don't have any food. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? I don't know what else. What's your name? This young man. You shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you, Eber. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. We'll be going. Good night. Oh, that's not good. I'm falling asleep. Falling asleep. During a night patrol, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of pirates who had seized a small yacht. 2 fatalities reported. They were found by the Coast Guard on Rockfall Water Island. Today, a meeting was held with the Blackfort administration, port authorities, and a sheriff. Concerns were raised about the new drug emerging in the city. Lighthouse, come in. Yacht luxurious. You're speaking. Guide me to... There it is. The ship bringing Ember to the city. Craze of glowing joy. Clouding minds. Stand it to me, Keeper. Protect his city from this plague. Destroy the yacht and everything else in it. How do you know all this? I see everything. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht. With a cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice anything. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on. Save them from the new drug. Destroy that ship. Give me the yacht, or Ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse? Why don't you cut out? Please, guide me to Blackfort Port. Why the rush? Look, you do your job, and I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. What are you doing at the sea in the middle of the night? Doesn't the curfew apply only when land? I'll dock up Blackfort and get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Are you transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and I decided to head back to port. Nothing unusual. Let's just go into new gear. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. You finally understood. They're yours. You decide. Feels good to be in control, doesn't it? Enjoy it while you can. Got a $30 fine. I gotta go here when I can't see. And I'm falling asleep, so that's wonderful. What's confirmation for coins to pass through? Visibility 5 kilometers. Light mist over the surface. Trawl caught a cable. Aborting trawling. Lighthouse, come in. This is a sea catcher. We got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Got us to port and we'll hand it over to scientists. Is it alive? Nah. The thing's dead. It's just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island. Saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Seen the surgeon? You mean Jackie? I haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he was docked over there. Okay. Leaving your form? Alright, head to the harbor, we'll get to speak to the city. Really wish I had some fish, because I can't see. Oh god. Finally, the shift is over. I don't like all these stories about the islands. Damn Aurora is messing everything up. I think it's only going to get worse. How could it get any worse? Electronics don't work, satellites are falling from the sky, and now it seems like people are starting to lose their minds. Ugh. To hell with all this, I'm going to bed. We managed to make it through day 2. June 3rd, 1859. Today, I received a letter from Mary. The ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started to settle into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping me. Some of them donating their unwanted belongings. Life on such a remote island is difficult and dangerous. The village editor says that it is especially difficult in winter. There is almost no food left. But with my experience in trade and my late father's fortune, I think we can create a paradise here. Seems like someone's knocking at the front door. Good evening, Keeper. Here, fresh supplies from the port for you. Hope everything's been alright. A lot of strange things going on in our harbor these days. I'd best be heading back before the sun sets. But first, got a couple more things to deliver from the port. A gift? Ah, no, sorry. I got nothing to give to you right now. Is a key to the generator room? Yep. The port control center along. Here you go. Unlock the generator room. Hope it'll be enough. Pull out of my payment. Of course. Here's your pay from the port. It's all there. Alright. That's sorted. Anything else? Maybe you'd like to buy something or ask about something? What are you selling? $691. Definitely buy this and this. Probably this. What else? I mean, coffee could be very nice. Let's just spend all the money. That's all, thanks. Take care, Keeper. Good luck on your shift. I'll be back with a fresh batch of supplies the day after tomorrow. We got a new perk called Speed. When unlocked, increases movement speed while running. Eat the right type of food to unlock the perk. Okay. I think that's it for this video. If you liked it, like and subscribe, and remember to stay spooky.